Good morning, everybody, or whatever the timelines may be where you are. My name is Jijo Klake. On social media, you can find me as Adventures of a Ghanaian Girl. Today, I am filming from Michigan in the US, and I've been here for over a week now. And I just wanted to give you some information about some of the things that I discovered about Michigan since I've been here. Okay, so the first thing I discovered about Michigan is that the capital of Michigan is actually Lansing. That's spelled Lansing, Lansing. When I think of Michigan, for me personally, I always hear of Flint, probably because of their bad water, and then I always think of Detroit for other reasons. But yes, Lansing is actually the capital of Michigan. That's the first thing I discovered about Michigan since I've been here. The second thing I discovered about Michigan is that they have several lakes. And I realized this just driving through neighborhoods, you see lakes in different places. So I decided to Google it, and apparently Michigan has over 11,000 lakes. In fact, on some websites, it said that they've documented about 64,000 lakes. But the whole point is that Michigan has a lot of lakes. I imagine summers here will be very exciting because of all these lakes. I imagine families will probably be able to gather around and then have a good time. But that's the second thing I discovered about Michigan, is that they have a lot of lakes. The third thing I discovered about Michigan is that Michigan is home to several car companies in different parts. So Ford is here, General Motors is here, Penske is here, and a few others actually. So Chevrolet is also here. So it's home to a lot of car companies. And in fact, even yesterday, I went to a car museum, the Raman Olds Transportation Museum. So that's the third thing I've discovered about Michigan. The fourth thing about Michigan, which I found very surprising, is that their roads are not the best. That was surprising to me. I can't begin to claim that I have been to every state in the United States, because I have not, but their roads are bad compared to the ones that I've been to. And I've actually done some research, and statistically, in terms of market surveys, Michigan roads are pretty bad. And the fifth and the last thing that I've discovered about Michigan since I've been here is that their lighting is not always the best. I mean, you could be driving down the street and it's like dark, pitch black. For me, I think that's a bit unsafe. I wonder why they don't have good lighting. I can't say that I've been to every part of Michigan. I've been in Grand Blanc, and then I've been in Lansing. I spent most of my time in Grand Blanc, and that has been my observation. In Lansing, I realized that some parts do have lighting, but I think that was more the city with like highways and things of that nature. Overall, even the neighborhood we slept in yesterday, I have a video of that. There was no lighting. It was really bad lighting. So this is a neighborhood in Lansing, Michigan. And if I tell you there are no streetlights, like, I just want you to see this. There are no streetlights. So this is about 9 p.m. and it's the same thing. So this is Lansing. Grand Blanc is the same thing, like no streetlights. I wonder why that is. The only places you see streetlights are the highways. But neighborhoods like this, it's just dark. So essentially, those are the 5 things I've discovered about Michigan. The capital is actually Lansing. The second thing is that it's home to several car companies. The third thing is that they have several Great Lakes here. The fourth thing is that they have terrible roads. And the fifth thing is that they have very bad lighting. If you have any other information about Michigan that you want to share, please feel free to put it in the comment section. It will be great to hear from you. And yes, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much.